Okay, here we are on day 2 of my assault on Markarth. I have to do some prep work, and I want to show you all how I prepare for an assault. I only go out at night because I'm a vampire, and my ritual power only works once a day, so I have to do my attacks in waves. And sometimes I'll go out and gather more bodies to add to my army, but that takes several days. I'm not going to show that in this video. Maybe some other video if this is popular enough. First thing I need to do is go back to the city. I just fed, so I'm not hated anymore. I might have a bounty, but when I go back to the city, I can rearrange the bodies in a better fashion to make the assault. I actually end up serving time for most of these crimes. I've gotten my bounty up to 8,000 before they said anything, so, or before I couldn't get anywhere and I loaded back to my old game. Okay, having a little problem here. Where am I? Over here. If you remember my first video, we assaulted Markarth with my undead army. You see him here. This is what's left of him. Now, the range on this spell is pretty large, but sometimes there's bodies farther away that won't get hit, so I need to make sure all the bodies are within a certain range. Sometimes bodies get stuck in the ground, like probably this guy. Yep, he's stuck in the ground. So, in that case, I usually use my shout, Unrelenting Force, to move him closer to the field. He's probably close enough now that I can get all of these in one group. There's one dead guy there. I need to check for more dead guys.
By order of the yard, stop right
Looks like I have to go to jail. I'm just gonna go ahead and pay my bounty.
Smart woman. Now.
Wasn't expecting that to happen, but when my undead kill people, it does not add to my bounty. Only when I attack people physically does it add to my bounty. So we're in Markarth. Actually, I've never actually been in Markarth. I'm gonna go to the stables. My first assault where I got all these bodies was on Whiterun. Most of these guys are Imperial archers, or, I mean, not Imperial archers, but Whiterun archers and some guards. I've got a few bandits and random name people. I'm not sure who these guys are, and I hope they aren't important to any quests. This guy is a little too far from my corpse pile. So, to move him, can't sprint too much or the body goes flying. So now he's close enough to where I can get this cast off. I don't know, this might be a little too far. But we'll find out. No more dead bodies laying around. I don't believe I've rested long enough for my powers to come out. No, I haven't, so what I'm going to do is wait till... My first assault started at 7. Actually, 8 p.m. I'm just going to go ahead and go to 9 p.m. I would do my math right there. I don't know if any of you know, but vampires do not lose health in the sunlight. They do not regen mana, stamina, or health. That's their downfall. Plus, they get a weakness to fire, and the longer you go without feeding, the worse off you are in the sunlight. See, it's still somewhat daylight. Let me see if my power's ready. It's not done yet, so I'm going to wait 1 more hour. Wow, I did do my math right. Okay. The ritual stone is ready, so I can use that now. I need to find a good place where I'm right in the middle of all these bodies so I can get them all. I believe the biggest cluster is more worth it, so if we don't get that one body that I couldn't move, that's okay. So we're going to cast the spell again. Alright. Okay, my army is raised, but no one's attacking me yet because I'm not a hated vampire at the moment. So we can actually advance into the city first. You can see they'll all follow me. Yeah, I got my draggers back there. As long as they're all in a line, they'll come with you through a door. Okay, we're in the city. Frame rate's down because I'm encoding another video at the moment. Alright, now we're going to start this assault. Okay, attacking this guy. Run over here, because now all my guys are getting into a fight, and I want to watch this. This is the fun of being a necromancer, is you get to watch all this go down. You can see my army is pretty massive. So I just stay back and cast my defensive spells, make sure I don't die. Try and keep all my people in one place, near the bodies. Y'all remember day one. Okay, this... I kind of had all my bodies in one spot and I wanted to add to the pile. Some people are unkillable, so they do just come back, and it is kind of annoying that your guys will always follow them. But they'll go on a rampage of the city, while I just sit back and do mostly nothing. But I'm gonna have some fun too. Alright, so my guys are all doing their own thing now. Day 2 is a little longer than the first one. As you can see, we're making quite a bit more progress. My dead necromage. And tomorrow I'm going to be bringing my army of vampires to this raid. Looks like we got everybody in the city. At least this part of it. Head up to this place up here. Okay. So we're advancing into Understone Keep. Never seen this long of a loading time. Go. Day 2, inside the keep. Ah, bad timing. Sorry, guys. Tomorrow we will continue. I might have to do a lot more prep work.